Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Wisconsin Badgers, Barry Alvarez Field at historic Camp Randall Stadium, where we are looking forward to a fantastic battle. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Wisconsin Badgers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Ducks will put total leather and we'll get started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Wisconsin's offense will start this game off. And as we watch this wide receiver come onto the field, when you have a dude like this, you find ways to get him the ball over and over again, no matter what the defense tries to take away.
Yeah, because the defense can't win. Whether you double team him, we're still going to win. And they're going to give him the ball in quick passes. They're going to throw it deep, and they're going to take advantage of him every opportunity they can. They will feed him. They will feature him because he's just that good.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it, open.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Van Dyke. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. The Badgers line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. So Oregon's offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Looking for a gap, it's James. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
The Ducks decide to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. To the ground with the back. Collisions and power on display, and after all of that, just back to the line of scrimmage. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. To the air, it's Van Dyke. Throws to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And the Badgers will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Caught in the backfield, it's James. And that will go backwards, a negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Going for the big play. He's got it down the left side. Running toward the tape. Touchdown Ducks! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Iowa State needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with that crowd there in Ames behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Cincinnati.
Grabbed behind the line. It's White.
We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. It's Van Dyke. And they got him for the sack.
And that inside linebacker showing you the speed and the recognition. He saw a gap and saw a crease and a free path to the quarterback, and woo, he took it.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Badgers will call on their punt team. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. Looking to move it through the air. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Leaves it with the back. Nice move to stay on his feet. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. And the Badgers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's White. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. On the move. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? To the air. It's Van Dyke. Lets it fly. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Badgers.
And what did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting into rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
PAT unit on the field. Smashes it through for the PAT. So that's a 60-yard touchdown drive. And they closed it going up top for the final few inches and the score. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
They'll run the option. He'll toss it. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Now on 2nd down after the good first down run. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. It's not just a dual threat guy. You go back to Dan Fouts or Bill Musgrave or even Justin Herbert, and passers not in short supply for the Ducks.
And when you think about the Ducks, you always think about the fancy uniforms. I think that's one of the first things that come to mind, but the guys you just named, it's been built on flash, but it's also been built on substance. Great players in their tradition, in their history, and just like now, just in the recent history, Bo Nix, another one of those guys that's put up big numbers.
Power football with the run. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Throws to the back. Catch in the middle. It's Whittington. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
If you're going to be a quarterback in the Heisman race, you got to win games and you got to put up big numbers, and that's exactly what this guy has done all season long. Top 10 in the nation in passing yardage, and he's the biggest reason why they've been winning.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The clock has stopped and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Getting some heat. Unloads to the wideout. He caught it! They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
And this offense is built around this dude. I mean, he is sensational. He's been so fun to watch, like play, pitch, and catch, spread the ball around, complete and total command of the offense. And that's why he's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's got a real chance to go to New York and try to win that Heisman Trophy.
The Ducks trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Scanning the field, it's Gabriel. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Here comes the field goal unit. And this will be a short one from about 21 yards out. Kick is good. And the offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Grabbed in the middle. It's Anthony. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Grabs it in the middle. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in Madison, and welcome in to the halftime update. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wine actually come back in this one. They better hide his cleats. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Camp Randall.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Shoots it to the left. Or did he find a hole in the defense? And he's running in the open. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Oregon!
And back in the day, you used to line up and your tight end was a blocker and you threw it to him short. Now, these guys are being so dynamic in space and so athletic. Now they can make big, huge plays for your offense and put points on the board in a hurry.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Alabama has the lead right now, but this Tide crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet here inside Bryant-Denny. They're up by 10 over the Pandas. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll try the run. Danced his way through traffic, pick up a 4 to the 19. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Throws for the tight end. Pulls it in. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. He's looking downfield to throw. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Badgers will send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. All the way back to the 15. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Quickly to the tight end. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding 3rd and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, and made a nice tackle to force a 4th down.
All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. Across the 45. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator of where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big game. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run it.
6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll need to get this one to the 31 here on 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Van Dyke. They're bringing heat. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. He got it.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50+, and he did it with ease.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. All kinds of room to the right. He's at the no one there to stop him, except the fella in the striped shirt who threw the penalty flag. This one might be coming back. That celebration turned sour quickly after they saw that flag, and it wiped out the big play and the touchdown. They go to the ground. Runs through a tackle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. Running back goes in motion. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. And the pass is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover 1. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
It Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. From the gun, give on the inside. Strong run, picks up 6 down to the 22-yard line. Third and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And the Badgers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Van Dyke. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Wisconsin. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the fourth. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. RPO complete to open the drive.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Tackle is made after the first down. To the ground, he's got it again. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He leaves it with his back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. And the Ducks will punt this one away. On the return, it's Williams. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. The give to the tailback. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Might as well stick with him. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They have it at the 43. 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. The Badgers will punt it away on 4th down. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. And the punt hits ground in the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, hitting them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. Pulls and fires complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. To the air, it's Gabriel. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. And on the interception return, he'll finally be stopped at the 33. The defense was looking for a huge play in this tie game, and they have just given their team a great opportunity.
I think, Reese, at this point of the game, tied late, it's going to come down to who can make the most plays. The defense comes up with a massive play, creating that turnover. Outstanding job by the D. All 11 guys being on the same page, now putting their offense in a great position.
The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Open space at the 25. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Might as well give it to him again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. They'll give it to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. The give from the gun. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Right down the boulevard. It's good. They take the lead, just over a minute to go. And now, guys, the challenge, try to stay on top.
Well, the offense and special teams did their job, right? Here late in the 4th quarter, they put themselves now in position to win this game. It all comes down to the defense. Can they deliver? If they get the stop, they win this game.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Wants to throw on 1st down. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. This time it's complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. He's going to pass. Fires to the middle. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Grabbed over the middle at Stewart. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And quickly to the line of scrimmage, they spike it and stop the clock. Now on 2nd down. The give on the inside. And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Pressure coming. Took a shot as he threw.
And after that incompletion on 3rd and long, because of where they are in the field and because they have a narrow lead, you'd expect this team to just go ahead, kick the field goal, and take the points.
Absolutely perfect. Guys, final minute of play, and we are all tied up.
Man, that is a massive field goal. So much pressure on him. With just a couple seconds left here in the game, he knocks it through the uprights. It looks like this thing's going into overtime as long as your defense does not completely screw this thing up.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive and not being reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing works, though, if they're going to be aggressive, this offensive line has got to be able to hold up here for this QB.
Yeah, because you need to take shots beyond the sticks so the clock will stop and you can save every second you have.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, just to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer. Like, you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point play. Fourth, who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. He's looking to throw it. Working the middle, it's complete. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Looking for a man. It's Van Dyke. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
They'll try to put 3 on the board and take the lead in overtime. Never a doubt. And with that, they've taken the lead. Down by 3, it's their turn here in overtime. A touchdown will win it. Here's 1st down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. They haven't gotten much done here. 3rd down, and they need to at least pick up a few to make the field goal attempt. He throws toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Defense will call a timeout. They got a peek at the formation. Want to make sure they're in the right call on this big down here in overtime. It's between the uprights and good, and this coach does realize that he's still just lost the game, right? We play on 1st down here in the 2nd overtime period. Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Leaves it with the running back. Pickup of 1, it's down at the 11. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. Trying to get to it. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Great job in coverage by the defense. He just had nowhere to go with the ball.
They'll try to strike first with a field goal in overtime. Timeout called by the defense as they want to make sure they avoid any hint of a mental lapse here in overtime. And that is no good. And after the miss, the only hope is to get a stop and play another round of overtime. 1st down, and this defense is desperate. Any kind of score, and it's over. Leaves it with the back. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23. Pick up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The play action fake. coming after him. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Third and long, and they want to be careful here not to go backwards and make a potential game-winning kick tougher. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Bounced right back to them.
Whew. Deep breath, right, man? You fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
And the Badgers will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. And now it's all two-point conversion attempts from here on out. This quarterback part of their running game. They're stopped on the two-point try, and we are still tied. After the stop, now a two-point try to win the game. Trying to punch it in. They can't convert. That short yardage, condensed area, nobody got the 2, and we play on. Let's do it again, guys, shall we? And we'll see just how far down the play sheet they have to go for this two-point try. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. They can't get it done on the 2, and now they'll rely on the defense. Now this two-point conversion attempt for the win. Dropping back, it's Van Dyke. They can't get it in. Neither team can get the 2, and we'll play another overtime. And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. They are stopped on the two-point try, and now it'll be up to the defense. They broke serve, now a chance to win it with a two-point conversion. Power ahead. And another answer, we're tied again, and let's keep playing, kids. I know how to sum up this game succinctly. That was fun, and what a victory to remember.
Fun for them, fun for us, just the back and forth, games that are so nip and tuck, and you know every play matters so much. These are the games that we love to call.
Yeah, every play matters, David, and that's why coaching staffs practice overtime scenarios and situations throughout the week. It's important to drill these types of scenarios. You never know what games are going to go to OT, and when they do, you love to be able to go out and execute with the game on the line.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.